Welcome into the Cowboys Report. Week 9 of the NFL season is here. As always, I am Tom Downey. As the Dallas Cowboys get ready to take on the Denver Broncos at home, as Denver without their top 3 pass rushers. You guys know what I'm thinking in this one. So, right off the bat here, I want you guys to flood the comment section. Predict the score. Cowboys against the Broncos. Who you got in this one? I will give shout-outs here as frequently as I can. I'll give you guys some time to get the live chat going, as we always do here. I see 69-0. We are starting perfectly here with Joey going in 69-0. King says Dallas by 100. Jexus says 41-17. Jacob Watts says 31-14. Juan says 31-7. Habit says 58-52. Jeanette Gonzalez says 45-16. Vic Gonzalez is 38-10. Christian is 30-10. I assume everyone here going Cowboys over Broncos because, come on, it's the Cowboys going to win, right? Dax the Monk says 35-17. Devin the Dude says 34-20. JJ says 35-14. 42-17 from Tato Games. Dak himself says 38-21. Gabe says 45-13. JJ says 35-14. Dash says 34-17. Gabe says 45-13. 31-17 from Wes. 1,000-0 from Meat Baxter. I don't think it's going to be that big of a blowout, but that'd be a lot of fun to watch that game go down. 13-10 from, I just lost the name, sorry. Bobine says 30-17. 34-14 from Water Fountain. 27-17 from Kelly Turner. 48-24 from It's Cody. Jamie says 35-14 Cowboys. Elijah Root Sanchez has 42-0. Clayton says 42-10 as well. So keep those score predictions coming. Again, the Cowboys, folks, are a 10-point favorite in this one. We'll remind everyone of our Super Chat menu. Then we'll get to a Super Chat, actually. First one, any Super Chat, we will give you guys at least a shout-out. We'll try to get you on screen, but if things are behind or whatever, we'll have to adjust from that point. $5, I will have a little beer cheers for you guys. 15, I will finish my beer. 20, we're going right to shots. For 50, producer Trey says he will do a beer bomb. We got it set up over behind the scenes here, so we'll jump right in that. From Uology, a.k.a. Jace, let's start this right. Shout out to @NotToBeTrite. Congrats on tying the knot. Yeah, Mike White did get married. Congrats, my friend. Tom Chat Sports MVP. Dak MVP. Diggs Defensive Player of the Year. Parsons Defensive Rookie of the Year. Update on Mitch admitting he was wrong. Cowboys win 45-17. At this point, no, Mitch continues to be a coward. But cheers, Jace. Bottoms up. All right, speaking of Dak, Dak Prescott is back for this game for the Dallas Cowboys. He is not listed in any capacity on the injury report, as we'll get into more in depth later on. Will Grier is not even active in this game, a very clear sign. Cowboys are not worried about this injury. And again, had this been the postseason, had that been a game against maybe an NFC East rival, if the division was close, Dak would have been out there. He was not, because he simply was not needed. So I want you guys now to type 4 for me. Type 4 in the comments, that's a bit clearer, for Dak being back this week. I'll give some shout-outs as these begin to flow in here, by the way. Shanav is asking for help. I'm not sure why. Shanav, what's wrong? It's not going to be a good game for you, Shanav. I'm sorry. I know you're a Broncos fan. Happy to have you. It's not going to go well. So get those 4s in there. I see them from Terence Henry and Knockout and Alex and Luis and Big Ryan and Angela and Austin Too Saucy and Jacob in there, and Shanav says Broncos are going to die. That's a Broncos fan saying that. He knows what's up. Dalton, Luis, Jacob, Wubba Ducky, Liam, all typing in their 4s. Keep them coming as the Cowboys take on the 4-4 Denver Broncos. That kind of tied in there, I guess. Denver's defense has been good this year when they've played bad quarterbacks. Dak Prescott is, if not the best, like the second best quarterback this team has faced all season. That's why Dallas, with their high-flying offense and at least league average defense this year, is indeed a 10-point favorite. So I've seen that line fluctuate a little bit. Some of you guys, I'm going to get it in at like 9.5. It's 10 at last check here. The over-under 49.5. It's been impressive. I like where Dallas is sitting in this one. I think you'll see the Cowboys find a way to win this one. That's why, again, 10-point favorites for the Cowboys. And then we got that, of course, from our sportsbook partner, BetUS. I already put my money on Dallas to win this game. They are undefeated against the spread this year. So if you want to bet on the Cowboys with our sportsbook partner, BetUS, head over to chatsports.com/bet and use the promo code you guys see on screen. That is Cowboys125. And as we've mentioned, it is Jersey week here at Chat Sports. So pay attention. I'm going to have producer Trace put the links in the comment section for you guys. But here is how you can get hooked up with a jersey. You got to do it with BetUS, all right? You have to head over to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Cowboys125. That link's in the comment section. Just put in there by producer Trace. Thank you, my friend. You got to put down at least $100 when you sign up and deposit. That gets you a 125% deposit bonus. And if you've used the URL and the promo code properly, we'll also hook you up with a Cowboys jersey. And we don't have every single style available. Oh, how I wish we did. We do not at this point. But email us, jersey@chatsports.com. Here's what we have available for you guys. The Dak Prescott Color Rush. Finally got some Dak ones in stock. They were very much picked over around the time he signed that deal. Go figure, right? CeeDee Lamb in the navy and in the Color Rush, just like you see here with Ezekiel Elliott. So those are your options. Zeke and Lamb, navy or Color Rush. Dak Prescott in the Color Rush as well. But you got to use BetUS. So again, chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. Some super chats coming in here from Mark Spain. Aloha, talk about perfect timing. Miller traded. Yeah, that definitely benefits the Cowboys short term. Him going to the Rams, not a great benefit long term, but it works out, I guess, for this game. From Uology, a.k.a. Jace Shanav, we still love you here at Cowboys Nation. Everyone be nice to everybody in the comments. Everybody love everybody. Next up here from Gimli, looking sexy, Tom. Thank you. If Leal plays like a beast, does that make it harder to move Steele back to right tackle when Tyron Smith gets back? It absolutely does. It makes it much more challenging to make that move to Terence. So if Leal Collins plays like the way he's played at his peak, you kind of can't go back to Terence Steele at that point. Now, I'll do a quick cheers here, but I want to hear your votes because I think I know where you guys are going. Who you got in this one? B for the Broncos, C for the Cowboys. I'll give some shout-outs here after I take a quick cheers. There we go. All right. Just got to wait. I see. All right, rapid fire here. C's from Dash and Raiders. Wrong channel. Dusty and Manny and Seabright and Caesar. More dashes in there. I got my boy Mark in there. I got the shot glass too, Mark. Thank you. Daniel Crutchfield says C. Shanav says B. He is the only B in there trying to stick strong, and I do respect that, trying to stick with your team, but Shanav and I both know who's really going to win this particular game. All right, Super Chat now from Mark. Aloha, CD, and Coop starting. Is Gallup back? So Gallup is not back at this point, but CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper are active. They are good to go. They will be out there for the Dallas Cowboys. Those two receivers are cleared. Now, the inactives for today's game are as follows. Will Grier, a healthy scratch in this one. And then Simi Fehoko, another healthy scratch for this game. Not a huge surprise. That might kind of continue as they move forward. I don't know how much longer he'll be on the team once Gallup comes back. Tyron Smith is out today with an ankle. He is not cleared yet. So Terence Steele will be getting the start at left tackle. Lael Collins, meanwhile, over there at right tackle. So that's going to be your offensive line for this particular game. It shouldn't be a big issue. I'll make note here, by the way, that not only is Von Miller now off the Denver Broncos, Bradley Chubb's on IR. Malik Reed, the number 3 edge, is also out. So the Denver Broncos are very, very thin in terms of that pass rush. It should be a good game for the Cowboys to have some success. Now, more injury notes. Blake Jarwin, he was placed on injured reserve yesterday. He will miss at least 3 games. He's currently got a hip injury. Doesn't appear to be a long-term thing. Jarwin should be back before the season is over, but he is going to miss some time. On the bright side, Sean McEwen now, the very talented, or at least promising, I should say, former UDFA. The team likes him. The coaching staff likes him quite a bit. He is active. He will be a probably tight end number 2 in this game behind Dalton Schultz, who will now get quite a bit of run. The Cowboys have loved to utilize 2 tight end sets this year. I think McEwen gets the first crack at stepping up from that perspective. The spread in this game was we're about 3, 4, 5 minutes here away from kickoff, is 10. So will the Cowboys cover that spread? This is also the live poll right now with almost 700 votes, I should say. Well, I'm asking cover the spread. Will they win by more than 10? That's what the real question here is, but spread's the proper terminology there. Will they win by more than 10? Y for yes, N for no. Tyler says no, but I see yeses, and from Shanav as well, yeses from Merrill and Wowzer and Cedric Thomas and Gracilia and Isaiah and Sean. There's a ton of yeses. Dion says yes in there. Ethan, yes. Dak is playing as well. Only notable guy that's out is Jarwin and Smith in this one. Sean says yes. Jackson says yes. Dash XL says hell yeah from that perspective. Steven says yes. Low tier Astro says probably go scoreboard left once we get started there in a little bit here. Gerald says yes. CB Bright says yes. And I'm inclined to agree from that perspective. This does feel like a good game here for the Cowboys. Still a few minutes before kickoff, so we don't have to rush to that one quite yet here. Remember that for every 500 likes, folks, I will do a shot. Now, we are at 134 right now. Pretty disappointing numbers, but we're almost out. This is like our second or third bottle this year. They've gone away. Ooh, sorry, not a sponsor. They've gone away pretty quickly. I'll just show this slide because no one can read. 500 likes. We will do a shot here. We're at 166 right now. Clayton also has a super chat. Let's get to that and go over the super chat menu here in a little bit too. Every 500 likes, I'll do a shot here. Of course, don't worry, I'll Uber home if needed. God knows I'm sleep deprived already. All right, super chat now from Clayton Tomlin. Push-ups for every sack and interception. I'm on board with that. Sure. Now, it's every Cowboys interception or sack. So, yeah, I don't mind doing. I'll do 5 or 10. We'll see what I'm feeling like in the mood there. I will, of course, disappear when that happens, but that's okay. It's funnier that way. So, again, I'll do it. Push-ups helps me keep me in not terrible shape. For every sack and interception today for the Cowboys, I'll do double whatever we have for a pick 6. How about that? All right, again, here is the super chat menu for today's live Cowboys watch party. Any super chat, you guys are getting a shout out. $5, do a little beer cheers. 10, I'll do 2 of them there. 15, I'll finish my beer. 20, right to the shots. And if we run out, we got Fireball out there as well. We can move to that side. I got my little shot glass, my Hawaiian theme from Mark. $50 super chat. Producer Trace, you a Cowboys fan, by the way? Oh, you're a Saints fan. That's right. Yeah, Saints fan Trace. We'll have some issues later on this month, or maybe December, whatever it is there. So, $50. He will do a beer bong here as well. Now, if you want me to give you guys a shout out right now, moments before kickoff, type in me, and at least for a little bit, I'm going to turn on sub-only chat just to make sure that everyone commenting actually is a fan there. So we'll go to the Supers rapid fire, then I'll hit the me's here. First up, super chat from Mark Havaspain says, Aloha, it's safe to say Collins is the better right tackle. Steele's better suited for left tackle. I would think you want the better player on Dak's blind side. Collins hasn't had any real run at left tackle with the Cowboys. It's been a while. Steele has. That's, I think, the main reason why behind that mindset. Sean says, Tom, let's get this started. Let's do it, baby. Type in me or type in DC Pharrell, whatever you want in there. Better the hair of the dog that bit me from the wedding last night. Let's ride. Cheers. Bottoms up. All right, let's go back to the type me here real quick because I got to get caught up. Cheers. All right, I'll try and go rapid fire here until kickoff. No fly zone, Gabe, B-ball squad, Chris, Gabe, Dennis, Tato. No fly zone, Bob, Sphinx, Cedric, Jacob, Gabe, AB, Jeffrey, Jose, your boy Mari, hoops. No fly zone, Gabe, Orlando, Jose, Austin, Colton, Brandon, Amin, Clayton, Chase, Trey, Jose, Brandon, Caesar, Colton, Austin, Jacob, Trey, Mark, Brandon, Jalen, Caden, Trey, Lloyd in there, Clayton, Sandro, Joe, Josh, Todd, Dallas, Trey, Conley. Is someone going to get drunk before halftime? We'll see about that one. Feeling good. Dennis, Ryan, Elijah, Levi, Sandro, Sphinx again is spamming. Good job, my man. A different Elijah. Angela's in there. Joe Elliott is in there. Lance, Tato, Michael, David, Skilled, Free Top, Alex, David, Todd, and Alan all in there. I'll turn off sub-only chat for at least a little bit. Just give you guys a chance to everyone have some fun in there. The Cowboys, folks, are going to get the ball to start today's game. Kick is away by Denver, and the Super Chats will get to you in a little bit here. Pollard takes it out from his own goal line. Gets the 20. Pollard, 25, breaks tackle, 30. Pollard, 35, spins, 40. Stiff arms, 45, 50. 46-yard line from Tony Pollard. A great start for the opening kickoff. Great return there by Tony Pollard to get this one going. Took it from a yard deep in his own end zone. Broke several tackles on that one. Hit rapid fire on these Super Chats here, by the way, as well. What a great run by Pollard. Mark says, Aloha, Tom. Crown is smoother than Jack. Yes. Yes, it is. We'll go to that second one here in a minute because Cowboys, Dak drops back. Looking left. Quick pass incomplete. Tried to go to Amari Cooper against Ronald Darby. A little bit high on that throw. So 2nd and 10. It's a 54-yard return officially by Tony Pollard. So from the 47, not the 46, I was wrong on that front. Dak's in the shotgun. They motion Schultz from right to left to give to Elliott. Elliott will get only 2 on that one. Backside tackle made, I believe, that was Stephen Weatherly. So 3rd and long coming up, not what you want to start here. Cooper, Elliott, Leo Collins, of course, at right tackle today. Cedric Wilson, Noah Brown, and Amari are the receivers out there. Amari motions from right to left. My TV's over here, of course. Dak drops back over the middle. Caught Cooper right at the first down marker. I don't think he got it. I think he's just shy. It'll depend on the spot. They're going to say 4th down. I say go for it. Cowboys going tempo. Dak under center. Heavy front. It's a give to Elliott. Elliott always got nothing there. And the Cowboys turn it over on downs. Justin Simmons. Not great. Type F in the comments. Justin Simmons unblocked. So a great return does nothing as the Cowboys turn it over on downs. I love going for it, but they had nothing there. So Denver takes over now with the ball at their own 39-yard line. They motion Albert O from right to left. Bridgewater looks that way, now over the middle, pumps under pressure. Bridgewater goes down, that's a sack. Cowboys. Big play right there, that's Carlos Watkins. And I owe push-ups. I'll go real quick. Everyone type in sack. We'll do 5 here. Lost my footing there. That was a coverage sack right there by the Cowboys. Watkins came in free up the middle. Bridgewater under center. 2nd and 18 now. Handoff to Gordon. There is nothing there. Blown up by Osa Odigizua. Watkins and Osa stepping up early on that drive. Absolutely nothing there. I'll tell you what, a 2nd and 18 run is pure cowardice. So 3rd and forever. Type in stop. Let's get that football back here. 3rd and a country mile. It's 20 officially. From the 29, they got to get to the 49. Bridgewater shotgun. Cowboys run a stunt. Bridgewater. Short pass, incomplete. It wasn't going to be caught regardless. Micah Parsons, though, I believe, got his hand on it. Great job there by the defense. That is a fantastic job by the Cowboys defense there. About as flawless as you will see. We'll go to the Super Chat next chance we get here, and then yes. So Cedric Wilson back deep for the return here. Martin, the punter, gets it away. That's Sam Martin. Wilson at his own 20. Drops the football. Cowboys recover it. Kelvin Joseph. Joseph with space. He actually picked up some positive yards there to the 22. So great job there by Kelvin Joseph. Cedric Wilson muffs the punt. Just drops right through his arms. Bounced off a Broncos player. And Joseph actually got about a better return than what Wilson would have done. So good awareness there by Kelvin Joseph. Big play from that one. All right, Super Chat time now from TJ. We'll get that score up there as well on the L3. Of course, it's still 0-0. But going back in time, would you still have picked Surtain if he was available or Parsons? Look, you're playing the hindsight game a little bit, which is fine. It's not a bad thing. I'll put it this way. I don't think you could have gone that wrong. If you had taken Surtain, you would have taken Jabril Cox, but maybe you would have taken Nick Bolton instead of, Kelvin Joseph. So would you rather have Joseph and Parsons or Bolton and Surtain? Bolton's played great for the Chiefs. I don't think there ended up being a wrong path. You could even go the same route with a Rashawn Slater if you wanted the offensive tackle, for example, if you didn't want to take Parsons at all, I did. So I don't think there was a wrong answer for the Cowboys. I'll say this. I think whatever route the Cowboys would have gone this year, Parsons, Surtain, or Slater, they'd have nailed that first-round pick. Now, today's show is helped out by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. It is jersey deal time, so pay attention, folks. You got to use the URL right there at the bottom of your screen, chatsports.com/bet, and the promo code you see as well, Cowboys125. When you put down at least $100 and, place a bet, you will get a 125% deposit bonus. And if you do all those steps correctly, we will then want you to email us your jersey size, selection, shipping address, etc., to jersey@chatsports.com. Now, we have 3 jersey types available. Number 1, Dak Prescott Color Rush. It's pretty baller if I do say so myself. CeeDee Lamb jersey, navy, and the Color Rush, same for Lamb and Zeke Elliott. So just the Color Rush for Dak, but the navy and the Color Rush, which I love the stars on the shoulders, by the way. Those are my favorite ones for Zeke Elliott and for Lamb. If you have questions, email us, jersey@chatsports.com. Again, got to use BetUS. It's chatsports.com/bet. Promo code is Cowboys125. So Cowboys take over, not nearly as good field position this time around. So what will happen on this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Get your predictions in as the Cowboys come out. 1st and 10. Schultz motions from right to left. 2 to the left, Lamb and Cooper. Dak drops back. Broncos bring 4. Dak over the middle. Broken up. Great play there by Patrick Surtain. Got his hand in on that one and broke it up. Now the Broncos are thin at pass rusher. There's no Malik Reed, no Riley Chubb, and of course no Von Miller either. So 2nd and 10. Dak, the handoff to Elliott. Elliott will get about half of it, so 3rd and 5 coming up. I don't like the 2nd and 10 run. I really don't. I'm not a fan of it. So 3rd down coming up. Trips left. Lamb matched up man-to-man top of the screen against Patrick Surtain, the near side. Broncos show blitz, Dak audibles. It's trips left, Schultz, Wilson, and Cooper. Elliott to the right of Prescott. Oh, free play. Broncos offsides. Prescott, deep shot downfield. To Cooper, incomplete, but it's offsides. Good job by Dak and the Cowboys offense to get that free play. Offsides. I don't know if they got the first on it. They did. Type in first. There you go. Broncos are down. Noah Fant due to COVID. Drew Lock due to COVID. Malik Reed has a hip issue. He's out. One of their top edge left that was healthy with Bradley Chubb on IR. And also Garrett Bowles, the left tackle. All right, 1st and 10. Motion for Wilson. Fake the jet. It's a pass. Prescott screened Elliott. Elliott, not anything there. He actually lost a yard on that play. So the offense a bit slow to start here. Go ahead and get that live now off for me, Trace. Thank you. They ran jet motion, play action, screen, and the Broncos defensive line was everywhere. There was just 4 bodies with 3 blockers. It was never going to work. 2nd and 10. They motion Schultz in line. Lamb and Wilson to the left. Give to Pollard. Pollard up the middle. He gets about 8 of it on 2nd and 10. That 2nd and 10 run worked. So 3rd and 2. Pollard still in the game. Broncos bring 4. Dak drops back to pass under pressure. Hit as he throws. Finds Amari Cooper. Cooper past midfield. 40. Stutter steps. 45-30. Out of bounds right there. Dak Prescott nearly got strip sacked on that play and still found Amari on the crosser for a huge pickup. Type in Dak. Type in first. Terence Steele on that one. Oh, he got beat bad. I thought Dak was going to fumble. Instead, a huge first down pickup. Dak play action, under pressure, rolls to his right, looking, and just heaves it out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Threw it away. Good call there. Instead of taking that sack on that 3rd down play, which I thought for sure was going to be a strip sack, Dak finds Cooper for a big gain. So yet another 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Cowboys. They've run it so far on every 2nd and 10 play. Elliott checks back in the game. Noah Brown motions in line. It's a give to Elliott, who cuts it back, and he gets me back to the original line of scrimmage. So a run on pretty much every play here on 2nd and 10. So 3rd and long coming up now for the Cowboys. We got 9:05 to go in the first quarter. I hate these 2nd and 10 runs. I don't like them. Trips right for Prescott. It's been a 7-play, 51-yard drive so far. The 27. Prescott, a bit of a high snap, pulls it in. Under pressure, Dak avoids a sack again, rolls to his right, looking, tucks, stutter step, spins. He almost got that first down, but he's just short. 2 yards. So 4th and 2. I feel like the field goal unit coming on now. Oh, they're going to stay out there. 4th and 2 for the Cowboys. at the 20. So we are just inside that BetUS red zone here. Shotgun set for Prescott. They motion Wilson from right to left. Play clock down to 8. The snap comes. Denver brings 4. Prescott, incomplete. I think that ball got tipped. Turnover on downs again. So 2 drives, the Cowboys got the ball in Broncos territory, and they turn it over on downs. Not great from the Cowboys offense so far. Far too many 3rd and 4th down situations for the Cowboys already. They've not done a great job of moving the ball early on downs. That's been the problem so far. When we come back to the game, Broncos will have the football. But first, if you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe today. It's youtube.com/Cowboys TV. But you're watching on YouTube right now. So it's actually very simple. All you have to do is hit that big red button and subscribe right now. Daily news, rumors, updates all season long. If you haven't already, folks, and you want free videos here on America's team every single day, sometimes multiple times a day, all you have to do is hit that big red button and subscribe. YouTube.com/Cowboys TV. As the Cowboys and Broncos are tied up at 0-0. Dallas has been able to move the ball a little bit, although I've got some issues with some of the play calls at this point. 3rd and 4th downs, had a lot of them already. The Cowboys 1 of 3 on 3rd downs, 0 for 2 on 4th downs at this point. I believe that 4th down play, I thought it was tipped or his arm got hit, one of the two as it was going forward, was intended for Cedric Wilson. Had the ball gotten there, it would have been a 1st down, but either ball was tipped or Dak's arm got hit as he threw, falls harmlessly to the ground, incomplete. Denver has had 1 drive and so far nothing to show for it. They took a sack on 1st down. Gordon had a run for -2. The Cowboys have moved the ball somewhat well. I've got issues with the 2nd and 10 runs. Every time the Cowboys have been in 2nd and 10, which has happened, let me double check here, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Every single time they've been in that situation, it has been a running play. You can't do that. You cannot do that whatsoever. I also was a bit surprised the Cowboys went for it on that one. I'll check the analytics here real quick and see what the decision was. They say go for it. And I don't know if that ball actually got tipped from Dak. I missed it. I missed the replay because I was looking at the analytic numbers. They say go for it. The nerds do. All right, so Broncos football. 3 and out the first time around. Bridgewater under center. Javonte Williams the back. Jeudy in motion. It's a play action. Gregory giving chase. Check down. That's a loss of 3. Jordan Lewis spins down over to Albert Okoye-Buna. It's a loss of several. Gregory got the pressure on Bridgewater as that ball falls or was completed, but for a negative gain. We'll get to TSW Super Chat after this drive. So 2nd and long again for Denver. It's a give. So Williams, who does a great job to get about 10 on that one, dragging a defender along with him in Justin Hamilton. So Javonte picks up several yards on that one. So 3rd down for Denver. Type in stop. It's a big run by Javonte. Their only positive play of the game so far just happened. Handoff to Williams up the middle. Williams is loose, 40-45 out of bounds. Kearse lays the shoulder. A big running hole there for Javonte Williams. As they got a big pickup right there. It was a positive gain. Get the scoreboard on screen here for me. They rolled Keanu Neal back into coverage, and he was just out of position as a result. First and 10. Motion from the tight end. Or that's Tim Patrick, my bad. Bridgewater up the middle. That time there's nothing there. Osa Odigizua, another tackle for loss. That Dak play, by the way, was a tipped ball. So second down coming up, second and long once again. Second and 13, play action for Bridgewater, wants to go deep, has all day, deep shot, high, great catch by Jeudy, who gets the first down. Big pickup there by Jeudy, a great catch. Cowboys running zone. Anthony Brown, Jordan Lewis took a bad angle there. He should not have cut that so shallow. He could have made a play on the ball. Big pickup. So from the 30 now, Bridgewater in the shotgun. A give up the middle. A gain of, we'll say, 6, 7 as Parsons could not bring down Williams, and Williams gets a nice pickup there. Second and 3 now. It's a 7-yard pickup. That 25-yard gain by Bridgewater puts him at 23 for the day. 4:45 to go in the first quarter. Second and 3. Give up the middle. Gordon gets the first down to the 10-yard line. A big pickup there as the Broncos offense has woken up as we now enter the BetUS red zone. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 gets you a 125% deposit bonus. Right up the middle, Parsons and Lewis could not get off their their blockers. Now it's first and goal from the 10. Bridgewater under center. It's a give to Gordon, who gets a yard, maybe a half there. Donovan Wilson ripped that ball out, but I think he was already down on the play. Second and goal now for Denver. From, we'll call it the 9. Been a good drive for Javonte Williams. 4 carries, 35 yards. Bridgewater going shotgun, trips to his left. Kearse lined up against Albert O. Looks like man-to-man here for Dallas. Somebody jumped. Odigizua pointing at the Broncos. Looks like a false start, and it will be. Back him up 5 yards. I believe that was on Graham Glasgow, the right guard. So second and we'll say 14 now for Denver. Goal-to-go situation. Gregory, Hamilton, Odigizua, and Basham are your front 4 right now for the Cowboys. Dallas now playing off coverage. Bridgewater in the shotgun. Gordon to his right. The snap. It's a tunnel screen to Jeudy. Jeudy will get back to around the original line of scrimmage. Really good tackle there by Micah Parsons. Third down. Type in stop. 3:04 to go in the first quarter, excuse me. I like that matchup for Denver. I get why they ran the screen. It was Parsons on Jeudy, but Parsons was too fast. Really great play. Not many linebackers make that one. Third and goal for the Broncos from the 9.25 yard line. Keep the stops coming. Bridgewater drops back. Over the middle. Broken up. Diggs. Oh, a flag comes out. Come on. Diggs on Sutton. Diggs broke it up, but they're going to get him for PI. Off coverage, a crash down on the slant. That's what it was. Diggs got there early. Diggs got there early. That's an easy call. So 1st and goal from the 1 now for Denver. Bridgewater under center. Extra lineman in the game. It's a give to Gordon, who spins out a 1 tackle, but it's still a tackle for loss. Osa Odigizua has been everywhere today. Several TFLs by Odigizua at this point. We'll call that a half. He blew that play up. Didn't make the tackle. Eventually, Van Der Esch and Golston and Gifford did. But that play was made by Odigizua getting into the backfield. He's been everywhere early. So 1st and goal, or 2nd and goal now from the 3 for Bridgewater. This could be play action. It's a give to Gordon. That one is easy. Touchdown Broncos. Type in boo. So Denver leads 6-0 already. Type in boo. Power play. Looked like Golson got tied up there and couldn't get off his man. Not sure Van Der Esch or Kearse took the best spots. So 6-0 Denver leads. Get your boos in. Extra point is up, and that one is no good. A missed extra point, so 6-0 is our score. Extra point was missed wide to the right. So after all that nice drive, only 6 instead of 7 for Denver. Melvin Gordon caps it off with a 3-yard touchdown run. Not a great start for Dallas. They've come out slow for really one of the first times in a long time. Team making too many mistakes at this point. Today's show, as I mentioned, is powered by our friends over at BetUS. Here's how you can get a Cowboys jersey. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code is Cowboys125. When you use that URL and that promo code, as long as you sign up and deposit at least $100, you will get a 125% deposit bonus. We will need your BetUS account number, a screenshot of your first bet. Make sure you follow those steps. Namely, please use the right URL and the promo code. And we don't have every jersey available. Instead, we have Dak Prescott Color Rush. Nice. I'm excited about that one. We didn't have them for a while, but I got them in stock. 2 other players as well, both the Navy and the Color Rush ones. CeeDee Lamb and Ezekiel Elliott. Email us jersey@chatsports.com with the information I mentioned. Or if you're confused, email us to get back to you as soon as humanly possible with all the information and instructions that you guys need. All right, 2 super chats I want to get to here as well from TSW and Nico Calloway. From TSW, I feel an uh-oh game here. Hope I'm wrong. It's been the vibe from the first quarter. I know how we always react. I know how the meltdown mode gets going early. It is still early. The Cowboys have moved the ball well. There have been mistakes. Make no mistake about it. I am very disappointed with the Cowboys' start so far. Let's not panic. I remember panicking about the Eagles and Giants games, and look how those ended up going. From Nico Calloway, what do you think of the final score will be in the first quarter? Great comment, Trevor, to go to here as well, by the way, with this in mind. I think my prediction was like 30-17, which is now trickier to accomplish since it's 6-0, but I think that's still very much within the realm of possibility here. A drive, though, on offense here coming up is very much needed. The Cowboys appear to very much be a bit asleep, and that's not okay. So break the score for me. Cowboys, Broncos. I get a sip of water here, or beer cheers, I should do. That one's for TSW, and this one's for Nico Calloway. Kicks away, and Pollard will let that one go out of the end zone for a touchback. So Cowboys football, by the way, on that last drive, Dallas got a tackle for loss 3 times on first down. 2nd and long, they allowed a run for 11, a pass for 25, and then the drive capping 3-yard touchdown. So Prescott under center. Noah Brown motions in line. Give to Elliott. Elliott up the middle. Elliott gets a first down on that one, a gain of 11. Type in first, type in Zeke. A nice run up the gut there by the Cowboys. The longest run of the game by Elliott, it's a gain of 11. Before that, he had just 4 carries for 9 yards. Kareem Jackson and Surtain eventually make that tackle. Cowboys going tempo here. They motion Lamb from right to left. Give to Elliott. Makes a man miss in the backfield. Elliott does a great job on that run to get about 6, maybe 7. Elliott slow to get up, by the way. He took a shot to the head. He checks out and limps off the field, so we'll monitor that one. He took a big hit on that run. So 2nd and 3 now. We got 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. Dak, the give to Pollard. Pollard, again, there was a man in the backfield. He got about 2. So 3rd and 1. Score update, Minnesota leads the Ravens 7-3 off of a Justin Jefferson 50-yard score. So game clock is running, 21 seconds. Dallas does not have to snap the football here. There's no play clock right now. Super Chats, then sub coming up. Prescott, the handoff, pump, rolls to his right, looking, and throws it high, incomplete to Noah Brown. 3 seconds to go. Clock is stopped on 4th and 1. They're going to go for it again here. Broncos read that well. Dak off balance, threw it to Noah Brown, incomplete. A little bit of contact, but high into the right. They're going to punt on 4th and 1. I don't get that. Bounces at the 5 and out of bounds for a touchback. First quarter over. Don't like that. If you're going to run that play action boot, why would you punt it then? That is we're going for. We got 2 plays to go get the first down here. Like that's bad. That's bad. Super chat now from Luis Ramirez. Zeke has the crop top on. It's over for y'all. Well, Zeke did just check out, hobbled off to the sidelines. We'll see if we get an update on him. But it is certainly not over right now because the Cowboys have not really shown up all that great at this point. Been a bad showing, a bad first quarter, maybe the worst first quarter the Cowboys have had all season long. It's been a very, very underwhelming and disappointing performance against a team that's not that good. Dallas should be blowing out Denver here pretty easily. You can get the hell out of here, Sam. Hey, Sam, how much to slap you? 100? We have a Broncos fan here at Chat Sports. His name is Sam Brown. He says $100. I get to slap him. You keep shit talking, I'm gonna hit you hard. You have nothing to do in here, and you walked in and were smiling. All right. Now, if you guys want free Cowboys videos all season long, hit that big red button and subscribe today. We've got over 3,000 people watching live right now, and I know not all of you are subbed. It's okay. You can get that changed. Hit that big red button. Free daily videos here on the Cowboys Report every single day. So, subscribe right now if you haven't already. I want you guys to spam the comment section for me with your favorite city. Let me know. All right, let's get some shout-outs here. Maumee, Ohio. That's where my grandparents lived, actually. Grand Prairie, Louisville, Arlington, Dallas, Amarillo. Oh, Sam, get in here. First up from Reagan's Fun Adventured. Let's go Cowboys. Cowboys going to win this game today. We got a $100 super chat. Come on in, buddy. Go full screen here. First up from Rated I. Slap him. Go Cowboys. Go full screen real quick here. Everyone, this is our Broncos fan, Sam. You ready, buddy? How you feeling about the Denver game so far? Feeling good? All right.
I didn't have high expectations.
Face over. Just
going into this.
face it straight. There you go. Thanks, buddy.
Can I watch play at least?
Yeah, you can watch play. All right. 1st and 10, Bridgewater, play action, boot right. Checks it down, caught by Albert Okoye-Bunam. He gets 8 on that one. It's a gain of 8. There you go. All right, buddy. 2nd down. Elliott's knee is wrapped right now with either a heating pad or a cooling pad or something. So 2nd and 2. Cowboys have still outgained the Broncos, but it hasn't mattered. Bridgewater under center. Williams in the game here, deep in the eye. Single back, I should say, sorry. It's a give to him. He gets to the edge. There's nobody there. Williams, the 40, 45, taken down there as the Broncos' ground game is getting going. And that's not good. How is that not holding on Randy Gregory or on against Golston? He just had him wrapped around the stomach. That's how he got to the edge. 1st and 10 from the 45. Bridgewater play action all day. Still rolling. Pressure coming. Chucks it out of bounds, incomplete. So a coverage throwaway there by Bridgewater. 2nd and 10. Anthony Brown on Tim Patrick in coverage. They wanted to go to him, but he was covered pretty well. So 2nd and 10 from the 45 now. Bridgewater under center. It's a give to Williams. Williams, nothing there. Keanu Neal, big time stop. Pretty generous spot by the official. It's a gain of nothing. 3rd down coming up. Type in stop. Third and 10 coming up. You cannot allow them here. Third and 10. Broncos ball at their own 45-yard line. Gregory lined up with Parsons as a stand-up blitzer over the center. Odighizuwa was lined up as a 9 technique. You're coming off the edge. Dallas brings pressure. It's picked up, though, all day. Bridgewater caught. It's a 1st down. You brought pressure and nobody got home. Everybody got picked up. You give the quarterback and receiver that much time, that's too easy. Somebody, by the way, was not covering Patrick. I don't know who messed up, but somebody was wide open. 1st and 10 Broncos. Bridgewater with time. Heaves one way downfield. PI by Patrick. He catches it. No flag. They say touchdown Denver. What the hell? Patrick beat Diggs on that one. I believe that was Trevon Diggs. Just a single vertical shot there. A little bit of contact, but not a lot. They're never going to throw the flag there. He didn't extend the arm. That's a disaster. Great throw, great catch. Broncos lead 13-0. About as bad of a start as you could have hoped for here for Dallas. They're down 13-0 already. The big plays continue to be a problem for the Dallas Cowboys. That has to change here. 13-0 is the score. All right, Super Chat from Vanity is the one we'll go to here. Back for Week 9, tired of seeing our team sleep. This is probably the worst they've started all year. You're down 13-0 against the team that traded away their best player. You can't do that. You cannot do that. This has been about as poor of a start as I've seen from the Cowboys in a while. You've moved the ball well twice, but you turn it over on downs both times. One on a run, you had nothing going. One on a fourth down play, which got tipped at the line of scrimmage. This is where you need your franchise quarterback to really get going, especially with Zeke a bit banged up right now. This is a game that Dak's going to have to come out and absolutely ball out. Right now, he has not done that yet. Really, no one outside of maybe Oso Odigizua has balled out at this point. Everyone else has been very, very quiet and slow, and that's an issue. Now, let's try and get some positivity in here. Sub if you want the Cowboys to win. We'll check our current sub number as well, as I owe you guys a shot for 500 likes. Every 500 likes, I do a shot, by the way. Let's go ahead and update it. Shot coming up for 500 likes. Cheers. Subscribe. Bottoms up. Been a borderline unacceptable Here's our sub number, folks. Our goal is to get to 1,000, 1,200. We're, inside of about 350 or 250 away from that. Appreciate that. If you haven't already, folks, hit that big red button and subscribe. From Owen Miller, how do you feel about McCarthy's game calls so far? Inconsistent. They went for it on fourth twice, which is aggressive, and I like that. But they then didn't go forward on the other fourth down. I would rather it be consistent. You ran the 3rd and 1 bootleg play, and there was just nobody open, but then you didn't go for it. It's really annoying. Punt is in the end zone for a touchback. 13-0 is the score right now. Super chat here from TSW. And I agree, Isaiah Diggs was there. You just got to get those hands up. A little elbow from Patrick, but that's not often called. And if that were a Cowboys receiver, I wouldn't want it called. We'll get to the super chat after this play here. Dak under center. They motion Cooper. Play action pass. Dak all day. Now pressure coming. Checks it down. Finds Schultz. Schultz to the 40. First down, Cowboys. Type in your first. You get TSW super chat here. Commercials are way more annoying when we are losing. Yes, they are. Cheers. So 1st and 10 Dallas. Dak threw that ball as he was getting taken down. Ooh, and he got hit in the head too. That should have been a flag. Give to Pollard. Pollard gets 2 yards on that one. Second and 7 now. Empty set look for the Cowboys here. Broncos showing 4 pressure. They bring it. Slant pass dropped by Pollard. Right in his chest, and he dropped it. I mean, you got to catch that. Is it perfectly placed? No, but that's a play that your receiver should catch every single time. Now it's 3rd and 7. Elliott still on the sideline. Wilson, Lamb, Schultz, Cooper, and Pollard in the game. Broncos bring 4. Dak heaves a shot way downfield to Lamb. Overshot it. There was some contact, and Lamb did not get the flag. Fourth and 7. Cowboys got the punt. Lamb slowed down just the titch, and it falls incomplete. So Anger on for the punt. It's away. Bounces at the 2 and out of bounds for a touchback. That drive stalls out thanks to Tony Pollard's drop and Dak being unable to connect with Lamb on what would have been a touchdown. Not a great start so far. 13-0, Denver's down from Owen Miller. Ref's not on our side today. I haven't noted. There was a hold against Golston I thought should have been called because Golston knocked the lineman down and he wrapped him up. That led to a big pickup by Javonte Williams. But, I mean, your issue is unforced errors. You drop a pass from Dak to Tony Pollard, hits him here. He just doesn't pull it down. He jumps when he does not need to. And then Dak goes deep to Lamb, and they're just not quite on the same page, as difficult as those long vertical shots are. Your quarterback's been a little bit off, and that's been an issue so far. You need Dak to play better than what he's played so far. Been an issue. All right, today's show, powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code you see on screen. That is Cowboys125. When you put down at least $100, you got to use the right URL and the right promo code. Chatsports.com/bet. Cowboys125. When you do those two things, you will get two things. A 125% deposit bonus, and we'll leave open at least for the rest of today, a Cowboys jersey as well. Now, again, please follow the instructions. I'll make sure the link gets in the comment section here as well. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. $100 in. Place a bet on a game. You will get the deposit bonus. Then email us with your jersey number, or your jersey selection, your BetUS account number, your screenshot of your first bet, shipping, etc. We've got 3 jerseys available. Dak Prescott in the color rush you see on screen, as well as CeeDee Lamb and Zeke Elliott. Those 2 are the ones available. Email us jersey@chatsports.com. Again, a big thanks to BetUS. All right, back to the game. It's the largest deficit the Cowboys have faced all year. 1st and 10. We'll get to Vanity Super Chats here in a little bit. That's fine. Bridgewater 6 of 8 for 90 yards and a score so far. Linebackers playing off. Bridgewater, the give to Gordon, and Gordon gets 10 up the middle. There's a flag. Wait a minute. Holding on the offense. That's big. That's big. Lloyd Cushenberry got flagged for it. So they'll back him up 10 yards, 1st and 20 from the 10. First and 20, you got to get a 3 and out here. You have to. Bridgewater in the shotgun. Parsons lined up as, I think that's Parsons as an edge here. It's not. Bridgewater, pressure coming, looking, it's a screen, throws in the dirt. Didn't get back to the line. That was close to grounding. They're not going to throw it, though. That was dangerously close. They tried to dial up the screen. It wasn't there. Second and 20. From the 10. Looks like Parsons is out on this drive for whatever reason. LVE is the lone linebacker. Oh, I see County lined up against Albert O. Draw play. Gregory backside. Can't bring him down. Gordon gets back to the 22, 21-yard line. So, second and 20. It's a gain of 11. Third down. Type and stop. Third and 9. Third and 9 coming up here. Get those stops in for me. They got to get one here. Third and 9. Cowboys showing pressure. They don't bring it. Bridgewater checks it down. It's another fucking first down. Patrick past the 40. You don't bring pressure, and you allow a quick little drag route over the middle. What are you doing? Nobody went with Tim Patrick. Jayron, Kearse, and Jordan Lewis both dropped deep, and Patrick's wide open. You get him in first and 20, and you can't get off the field. Bridgewater, play action right, all day. High, caught by Gordon as Jordan Lewis just almost missed him. It's a gain of 6. I don't know what Jordan Lewis was doing on that play. He made the tackle, but he just went underneath it for no reason. Second and 3. Got him in first and 20, second and 20, and you allow them to get the first down. Unacceptable. Bridgewater in the shotgun. Play clock down to 3, 2, 1. The snap at 0. It's a give up the middle. Gordon did not get it. Third and short. Type and stop. Third down coming up for the Broncos here. Denver's averaging 6 yards a carry today. Unbelievable. As there's an injured Bronco on the field right now. That is number 70, Bobby Massey, the right tackle. Let's hit to the super chat here from Vanity. You can go to it right now here. As your stops flow in, thank you all so much after what has been a disastrous start for Dallas. Goat or Lamb, whatever. Cowboys side needs a reality check. Were they reading their own press clippings this week too much? Smelling their own farts? Because you're down 13-0 to a not great Broncos team. Now you have the offense to score, but you've not been good offensively. Not at all. You've been, more importantly, you've been bad on third and fourth downs. You're 1 for 7 combined. You're not going to win football games. That Denver, meanwhile, is 3 of 4. So let's not do that one. That looks really bad. It's been a really bad start so far from this Cowboys team. Really bad. Now, we don't have sub-only chat on right now, but we might do it soon because you guys are getting out of control. Hit that big red button and subscribe if you haven't already. Free daily videos here on the Dallas Cowboys Report. News, rumors, mailbags where we answer all of your questions as well. Subscribe if you haven't already for those videos every single day. Again, if you haven't already, folks, we are free here at the Cowboys Report. Subscribe to it. Let's get the JM Super Chat here. From JM, Broncos exposing Dallas. This ain't no Super Bowl team. It is early, to be fair. It is still 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. This has been about as bad of a start to a game as I've seen the Cowboys play in quite a while. It does raise plenty of concerns. I also don't like the word exposed. I think that it is used far too often, whatever team you're a fan of, to discount what else has happened this year. You competed against good teams. You almost beat the Bucs. You beat the Chargers. You've blown out bad teams before. So I don't want to dismiss 7 games of sample size based on a quarter and a half. I don't think that's fair, but I understand why you're frustrated because I am too. This has been a shit showing so far by Dallas. Watching the replay here of Bobby Massey getting hurt. Oh, he got rolled. Oh, that left ankle got rolled up real bad. Yikes. So Calvin Anderson in now at left tackle. I think that's Cam Fleming over there on the right. 3rd and 1 here. Cowboys got to get the stop. It's a speed option pitch. Gordon got it. Jayron Kearse almost stopped. It's another first down. Broncos on 3rd down. They are now 4 of 5. Cowboys on 3rd and 4th, 1 of 7. That's your difference in the ball game, folks. 1st and 10 for Bridgewater. Handoff to Gordon. All the space on the right side. He gets the first down. They cannot stop the run right now. They cannot stop it. Melvin Gordon, Javonte Williams are running roughshod here over the Cowboys' run defense. 81 yards on 14 carries already. 1st and 10, Denver. Bridgewater under center. Give to Gordon. He gets 2 or 3 on that one. Donovan Wilson makes the tackle. I don't know why Micah Parsons is not on the field. I don't know why. 2nd and 8. Bridgewater, boot right. Over the middle, caught. 82 does a great job to get extra yards there. So again, instead of being 3rd and 5, you allowed him to get to maybe 3rd and 3. That was Eric Saubert, the backup tight end. 3rd down coming up, type in stop. They ran the boot action. Keanu Neal hit him at the 32, and they allowed him to get all the way up to the 29. So instead of 3rd and 5, it's a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Parsons back on the field finally. Play clock at 1, the snap. They bring Parsons, he's coming free. Bridgewater takes the sack. Oh, that's big. That is big by Micah Parsons. A huge sack. I owe you guys some push-ups. Type in sack. They brought pressure from Parsons, and he abused Dalton Reisner on that play. A massive sack by the Cowboys. Huge play right there. So field goal try here from Brandon McManus from 53 yards. Online, that one is good. So 16-0. Denver leads, but at least you got the sack there. So I'll give you guys some shout-outs here momentarily. Okay, let's get the Super Chat here, Trace. Let's just go to the Super Chat. From Jenna G, I think Dak's injury is affecting him. He should have stayed out one more game. He's been overthrowing the whole game, not a chance to do anything. That missed throw to Lamb slowed down. He kind of hesitated a little bit. He was not running full speed. I think that was a play where Dak thought Lamb was going to keep going vertically, and he did not. He missed Noah Brown on an out route high, but hitch right, he wasn't really all that open. Maybe there's some rust factor in there. Dak's been off, but he's been rolling to his right and moving fine. So I have a tough time blaming the injury for that one. Also, I am not a doctor, so I'm not really going to try to secondhand guess if the injury is really a factor there or not. But I was a bit confused why Parsons wasn't out there on the field for much of that drive. Now you need Dak to go score. You're down by 2 scores. You got to go get points. You have to. And you need touchdowns. So your field goals do you nothing at this point. Again, folks, if you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe. Free daily. Oh, I owe some chugs. Cheers. It's $10, Jenna, so I'll give you 2 cheers. Bottoms up. As I owe some push-ups too. Again, 1,200 or 112 is their goal here. If you haven't already, subscribe for free daily videos. So I'll do my push-ups now. Coming up, I'll do 5 more. Count them out, Trace.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
There we go. Push-ups for sacks and interceptions. Get my fat butt in shape a little bit there. Broncos lead the Cowboys 16-0. Rapid fire from around the NFL here, too. Browns are up 21-7. Maybe they're just better without OBJ. Vikings up 14-3. The Bills and Jags are tied at 6, which is interesting. Dolphins lead the Texans 7-3. Falcons up 3-0 over the Saints. The Raiders lead the Giants 10-7. So that's what's going on across the NFL right now. It is Giants football, since I know you guys care more about NFC East teams. Daniel Jones is 9 of 9 for 79 yards, and they only have 7 points. They've moved the ball well. Interesting. All right, Broncos set to kick it off here. It's McManus. Pollard let that one go out of bounds for a touchback. So Dallas will take over. They've had a 6-game winning streak here. We'll see if Zeke comes back out on the sideline here. Prescott has not been good today. Let me rephrase. Everybody but Oso Odighizuwa, and I guess Parsons now too, have not been good today. It's been bad. Elliott remains on the sideline with that apparent knee issue. Dak, handoff to Pollard. It's a loss of 3. Jeez. I don't know. Just nothing there. The Broncos defense has been everywhere. There's no running lanes and no passing lanes either. So now it's 2nd and 12. 2 deep safety look. Dak looking, checks it down to Elliott. Elliott back in the game, gets the first down. Elliott 40, 44-yard line. Type in first, type in Zeke. So a big play there by Dak and Elliott as he checks back in, and Dak checked it down appropriately to Elliott. Empty set now for Prescott. Elliott split wide left. Lamb and Wilson, the 2 slot receivers there. Cooper wide to the right with Schultz inline tight end. Broncos bring pressure. Incomplete. Wanted to go to Schultz. So 2nd and 10 now with 2:20 to go in the first half. As Elliott back on the sideline now. He's clearly not quite right. He's been good, though, when he's had the ball in his hands, for the most part. Trips left on 2nd and 10. They now motion Cooper from left to right. Dak under pressure again and takes a sack. Turns out Terence Steele is not a left tackle, huh? Third and forever. I mean, Steele got worked. I mean, there's nobody open. That's on Terence Steele. Man, you really missed Tyron Smith today. Two-minute warning here as it's 3rd and forever coming up for Dallas. Not going well for them. Not going well. Now, today's show is helped out by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. We'll put that link in the comment section for you guys as well. The promo code is Cowboys125. So, when you put down at least $100, they're going to give you an extra $125 for free. And as long as you actually follow those steps, keep paying attention, we'll hook you up with a Cowboys jersey as well. And look, you got to place a bet, put down at least $100 as well. Then email us, jersey@chatsports.com. That is jersey@chatsports.com. We will want your BetUS account number, screenshot of your bet, and of course, your jersey selection, shipping address, etc., all that good information. Now, here are the jerseys we have available. There's not every single one. Dak Prescott, Color Rush, only for that one you see on screen there. Both colors here for CeeDee Lamb, the Navy, and the Color Rush for both Lamb and Ezekiel Elliott. Those are your available jerseys, folks. So again, new BetUS customers only. It's chatsports.com/bet. Promo code is Cowboys125. Check them out today. Comments for you guys now, in the comments I should say here. Who's your favorite Cowboys player ever? Get your votes in. Hi, Sam. I know. It's been bad for Dallas. And it's getting less early as the game moves on. Dallas, the heavy favorites in this one, have been silent so far. You really miss Tyron Smith out there. You really do. Third and 21. Denver has all 3 timeouts. We're at the 2-minute warning here. Prescott in the shotgun, empty set. Denver playing all of the off coverage. Prescott again under pressure, rolling to his left. Pumps, resets, throws it way downfield. Prescott! Incomplete. I love the jump ball idea there, but it falls down. 4th and 21. Schultz not really open. They're playing off coverage. Dak just threw that one up. He does not trust his protection at all right now. So punt coming out here. It's Anger again. Anger booms it. Caught at the 21. And a great tackle plus a flag by C.J. Godwin. Or Goodwin, sorry. Great play there by Goodwin. He made the tackle and got clipped on the play. Great job there by the Cowboys special teams unit. They flipped the field when they needed to with a minute 39 to go in the half. Block in the back on Denver. Deontay Spencer got tripped up by Goodwin there with the clip involved. So that'll back up Denver substantially. So 1st and 10 for the Broncos here as they lead 16-0. Bridgewater, play action, broken up by Trevon. Oh, he caught that. What? What a grab by Courtland Sutton. I thought Diggs broke that play up. It's a catch for a gain of 9. What a play by Sutton. I thought Diggs had knocked that ball down. So 2nd and 1 from the 21 now of Denver. It's a give to Williams. Williams gets the first down and not much more. .55 seconds to go. Denver going very cautious here. Denver is really killing time here. Play clock down to 36. Sorry, game clock at 34. Bridgewater the snap. Quick pass. Caught. And it's a first down to the 40 for Okoye-Bunam. And Denver will call a timeout here. 27 seconds left. So Denver here has a chance to go get more points. Not been a good showing by this Cowboys team. I am profoundly disappointed at this point. Profoundly. .27 seconds left in the half here. First and 10 for Bridgewater. Ball at about the 40. 27 seconds here in the game. Or in the half, in the half. Bridgewater drops back. All damn day. Over the middle. Caught to the 45-yard line. 20 seconds. Oh, incomplete. Jeudy says he caught it. Officials say no. Watching the replay now. That is an incomplete pass. Good call by the officials. Jeudy did not maintain possession on that one. Holding, by the way, on Gregory that was not called, but whatever. 2nd and 10, back at their own 40 now. 21 seconds left in the half. Bridgewater over the middle. Caught Jeudy, missed tackle. He gets to the 45. Nothing else. 13. Broncos call a timeout. 3rd down. Immediate timeout here. Remember, folks, subscribe if you haven't already. Maybe we'll do sub-only chat for the second half. We'll see. Been a poor showing from this Cowboys team so far. Down by 16 to a 500 team. Unacceptable. Third and 4 here. McManus getting warmed up. 13 seconds left. Denver has one timeout. Bridgewater drops back. Stunt coming. Over the middle. Picked off Jourdan Lewis. He's on his feet. Lewis gets hit. 45. And then taken down. There's a flag. Wait a minute. What's the flag for? Jourdan Lewis, the INT, but we'll see what the flag is down for here. Might be a clip on Dallas. Bridgewater missed his man. Lewis picked it off. A clip would be bad. Would take him out of Hail Mary range, I think. But a big INT, type it in. They're going to call holding on Diggs. Type boo. This should be holding on Diggs. He grabbed him. They're still discussing it. Holding on Diggs. 5-yard penalty, free set of downs. 3 seconds left. They're going to bring out McManus for a long field goal try here. They're going to try a 68. They can't try the McManus field goal here. There's no way. Yeah, Bridgewater's back. They're at midfield. $16-0's the score here. Bridgewater's talking with Fangio. McManus looking on from the sidelines here. 1 timeout left for Dallas. So the INT comes off the board, takes away a Hail Mary chance for Dallas. Now Denver gets on with Bridgewater. Remember, no Drew Lock, by the way, as Denver's called their final timeout here. Why don't you make a weigh in here, Trace? Grade the Cowboys in the first half. Thank you. 3 seconds left here. McManus is hanging out near the field. Just the Cowboys. The whole team. That'll be our weigh-in here. Still don't know what Denver's doing here. They got Bridgewater lined up. Everybody off. 4 rushers. Odigizua, Gregory, Parsons, and I can't tell who else is there. That's Jourdan Lewis and Keanu Neal, so 3 rushers. Never rush 3. That's bad. Don't rush 3. They bring 5. Bridgewater rolls to his right. Resets. Sacked again by the Cowboys. So a nice little wrap-up there. Grade the Cowboys for me in the first half. You'll have to space down that one when we get to it later. But grade them for me. A, B, C, D, F. I'll make this the live poll, too. Not a good showing. Grade the Cowboys for me. And then we'll go to the scoreboard and take a break here. Making it the live poll. Give me a second here. Grade the Cowboys in the first half. A, B, C, D, or F. The poll options, by the way, are A/B. You're insane if you do that. I see a lot of Fs. I am in complete agreement. That is about as bad of a first half as I've seen from Dallas in a long time. I mean, absolutely nothing. Go ahead and go to the full screen once we take a break here. About as bad as it could have been. I can count on one hand the things or players who have done well at this point. It's a very short list. Let's get the score up here. Pick the right scoreboard here. It's been a disaster. No, the scoreboard, Trace. Pick the one with the score in it. A, B, C, D, or F. It's just been a disaster. I say F. I have no explanations here. It has been piss poor. No way around it. You've made some sacks. That's it. At the half here, Denver leads Dallas 16-0. We will take a break, come back for the second half. Hopefully, things go better in that second half. And welcome back into what has been a shit show so far. I will not mince words. The Denver Broncos, the 4-4 Denver Broncos, lead the Dallas Cowboys 16-0, and it's Denver that will get the ball to open up the second half as they have run the ball very efficiently, 17 carries for 96 yards. They've been a fantastic team on 3rd and 4th downs, 4 of 6 compared to 1 of 8 for the Cowboys in the first half. That's a massive reason why this team is down. So grade the Cowboys so far for me, because I'm not going to mince words. I give them an F. This has been a disaster. I can count on one hand the things that have gone well for Dallas in this game. Micah Parsons, Osa Odigizua. That's about it. Maybe Zeke, but he's a bit banged up, so I don't even want to count that one. Like, Zeke's been good, but CeeDee Lamb has had 2 targets. Both have fallen incomplete, one of which was a vertical shot that he and Dak were on the same page. Dak threw it longer. Lamb slowed down. Disappointing. Now, today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. I took Dallas -10. Do not feel good about that one, but you can bet with our sportsbook friends at chatsports.com/bet. The promo code, by the way, is Cowboys125. We've got a squib kick here, kind of, sort of, taken out and taken down to the 20 is Deontay Spencer. So, not your normal touchback there. Denver takes over at their own 20. I'll go rapid fire since we're kind of tight on time. 125% deposit bonus. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com, if you guys want a Dak, a Lamb, or a Zeke Elliott jersey. Color Rush and Navy, only Color Rush for Dak. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com, if you guys have questions. Dallas's defense desperately has to step up here, down by 16. 1st and 10 for Bridgewater at the 21-yard line. So the little squibber kick worked out pretty well. Bridgewater the handoff, and it's a gain of maybe 1. Van Der Esch, a good play there to bottle up Melvin Gordon. There was an injury, by the way, for the Broncos. Graham Glasgow, I got to see if he's still back out there or not. So 2nd and 9. I'll try to see if Glasgow's out there. Remember, Bobby Massey left the game with an injury earlier. I'll double check, see if he's out there. Play action, boot right, check down. Van Der Esch makes the tackle barely on Albert Okowe-Bunam. 3rd down and long, type in stop. 3rd down. Get those stops in for me. Two good tackles there by Van Der Esch. Cam Fleming in the game at right tackle for the injured Bobby Massey. And I spy Quinn Miners in the game for Graham Glasgow. So a backup right side of the offensive line. 3 starters down for the Broncos O-line, and they're up 16-0. Dallas showing blitz. They've got 5 men showing pressure. Now 6 with Neal. Bridgewater, not picked up. Parsons again the sack. Micah Parsons. Big time play there. Type in sack, type in MP. Good job by the Cowboys coverage units. The first look was not there. Great job in coverage by Jordan Lewis. That's where Bridgewater wanted to go first. Parsons comes home with yet another sack. They needed that 3 and out oh so bad. Blocked punt. Broncos recover it. They don't get the first down, though. That should be Cowboys ball inside the 30. Damontae Kazee. Defense and special teams stepping up in a big, big way. Dallas takes over deep in enemy territory. They needed that one, folks. The blocked punt. Damontae Kazee comes home free and did a great job to not even touch Martin. He made sure he didn't take the penalty. What a great job there. I think I owe 15 push-ups, 2 sacks, and a turnover there, right? That seems fair, right? All right, I'm dropping into you guys 15. Count them out.
6, 7,
Hi, Sam.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Blocked punt by Dallas. It bounced off the hands of Xavier Woods. Now, Woods touched that football. Or not Woods. Actually, it was Malik Turner who blocked it, by the way. I didn't see what the official ruling was. But Malik Turner, not Casey, blocked it. This cannot be Dallas football. Oh my God, it's going to be a recovered muff punt. Are you fucking kidding me? But I didn't get the first down. Oh my God, it's Denver football. Oh my God, it's Denver football. Are you fucking kidding me? Bridgewater drops back over the middle. Incomplete, behind. Wow. So because it was touched beyond the original line of scrimmage by Nahshon Wright, and Denver recovered it, they get the ball even though they didn't get the first down. Wow. Wow. 2nd and 10. That's a stupid rule for the record. It's a stupid rule. Give to Williams. Fucking gets the first down. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking tackle the back. Fucking huge run by Williams. They had him stopped. It should have been, that should be 3rd and 5. Instead, it's a 30-yard game. Because Hamilton can't bring him down. Unbelievable. You got off the field on a punt block. Your guy touched it downfield, so Denver gets the ball in a rule that makes no sense to me. Timeout. Disastrous. Somehow a deflected punt got Denver the ball back because Nahshon Wright touched it downfield. I don't want to use that one. There you go. Good job. Denver's marching now. Was about to be first and let's go to the American Hiker Super Chat here. Jeez. From the American Hiker 96, the Super Chat is, I just tuned in, what is happening? Disaster is what's happening. Dallas down 6-0 at the half. The offense has been terrible. They blocked the punt. Malik Turner did. Nahshon Wright touched it. And Denver recovered it, and they got the ball back as there's a gain of 2 there by Javonte Williams. Then, after an incomplete 1st and 10 pass, Javonte Williams got hit at the line for a gain of like maybe 4, and then broke 8 tackles for 30 yards. And now Denver's in Cowboys territory here. Second and 8. Elliott, by the way, is questionable to return with his ankle/knee wrapped up. 2nd and 8. Bridgewater, play action. Throws it away, incomplete, out of bounds. 3rd and 8, for the love of God, get a stop. 11:10 to go in the 3rd. 3rd and 8. I did 5 extra push-ups for a punt block that didn't matter. Yeah, we'll even it out. 3rd and 8. Armstrong, Odigizua, Basham, and Gregory out there. You got to get the stop here. Play clock down to 4, 3, 2. With a snap, Cowboys bring pressure, picked up. Patrick makes a man miss. He gets the fucking first down. God damn it. Make a fucking tackle. Bridgewater throws a slant or an out route. Tim Patch makes Basham miss, and nobody makes the tackle, and they get the fucking first down. Unbelievable. 1st and 10 from the 38 now. Play clock at 1. The snap. Cowboys bring pressure. It's a swing to Jeudy. All the space in the world. Jeudy, the first down inside the 20. 16-0, and Denver's now inside that BetUS red zone. Just a disastrous showing by Dallas. Chatsports.com/bet. The promo code is Cowboys125. Nobody went with Jeudy on the motion. I don't get it. They're just all over the place. All over. Inside the red zone, Bridgewater steps up, double pumps and throws it out of bounds, incomplete. Threw it away. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10. Denver averaging 6.5 on the ground. They are dominant in the time of possession as well in this one. Well over 2x at this point. 2nd and 10 from the Cowboys 18. Trips right for Bridgewater. It's a give up the middle, bounces it out wide. Gordon gets 2 yards maybe. So 3rd and long. Let's type in stop. Get those stops flowing in. 3rd and 9. Dak looks very unhappy on the sidelines, by the way. It looks like he's mad he wasn't out there with great field position. 3rd and 9. They motion Jeudy right to left. Bridgewater checks it down in the flat. I don't think he got it. I think Parsons stopped Gordon a yard shy. So 4th and 1. Denver's up by 2 scores. I wonder what they do here. Gordon in the flat. Parsons got over there just in time, and he was a yard shy. So 4th and 1. McManus on for the field goal try. This would make it a 3-score game with about 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy they kicked the field goal. They made it. I thought they would have gotten it. So 19-0. It's a 3rd down stop, but barely, as the Cowboys trail by 3 scores against the 500 Broncos. The game almost changed moments ago when the Cowboys blocked a punt, but Nashawn Wright touched it on the wrong side of the line of scrimmage, and it ended up being a muffed punt technically, which I don't understand that rule. Denver recovered it, and they got the ball back. So instead of the Cowboys having the football at, say, the Denver 20, Denver took over. And then they marched 72 yards down the field to get a field goal. Dallas's third down woes continue. 5 of 9. 6 of 9 if we include the ended up resulting fourth down turnover with the punt block, the non-punt block. If you guys are sub, type in Y for yes. It's a trick question here, by the way. Aaron says no. Well, you have to be a sub or a subscriber to comment right now, so you're lying, Augustus. I see you guys lying. You're subbed. Sub-only chat is on right now. Therefore, you have to be subscribed. We are, by the way, on the verge of 1,200 subs. So if you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe today, folks. Scores from around the NFL. Minnesota is boat racing the Vikings, by the way. They're up by 2 scores. Wow. Carolina is trailing against New England right now. That game is 14-6. Browns up 24-10. The Bills and the Jags are tied up at 6, which is, yeah. And Trevor Lawrence left the game, then came back. Josh Allen is playing about as well as Dak Prescott is today. Which is interesting. Neither quarterback playing very well. Dolphins lead Houston 17-6. Tyrod Taylor does not have it so far. 9 of 19 with 2 interceptions. Big yikes there. The Falcons, by the way, are beating up on New Orleans 17-3. Remember, no Jameis Winston in this one. And then the Raiders are losing to the Giants 17-13 in this one. Daniel Jones hasn't thrown a pass in a while, but he's 9 of 9 for 79 yards. He's got 10 yards on the ground, too. So that's your Around the NFL score update here. I don't know, maybe boat racing was a bit extreme, but it's 14-0. 14-point lead for Minnesota. What does that make Denver doing against Dallas? Yeah, not great. So the Cowboys offense finally gets a chance to go back on the field here. I do want to get to JMS's super chat, too. I think that's a good one. Super chat from JMS97. So it's like that Jets game a couple years ago. It's a good comparison. Bad team, you just came out flat against. Pollard will take it out from 5 yards deep in his own end zone. Cuts it upfield, 20, 25, and gets to about the 30. And taken down at the 31. Whistle finally blows. So another good return there by Tony Pollard. So whatever change the Cowboys have made, it's been a good one on returns. Sip my water. I need water. Elliott back in the game for the Cowboys. Good news there. 1st and 10 from the 31. Dallas had a worst first half of the season. 0 points, 64 passing yards, 109 total. Now you're down by 3 scores. Prescott under center. It's a give to Elliott. Elliott up the middle. He gets 7, maybe 8. So a good pickup there by Zeke. I'll tell you what, Zeke on the ground has really been maybe your one bright spot on offense. Pollard hasn't been much of anything outside of one decent run. Cooper's been held in check. CeeDee Lamb's been silent so far. You need points. Touchdown, really, on this drive. 2nd and 3. Elliott the handoff, hit from behind. He got maybe 2. So 3rd down coming up. Another 3rd down here for Dallas. They are 1 of 6 on the day. 7:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. Prescott's in the shotgun, trips to his right. Pressure coming. Dak over the middle. Cooper drops it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Amari Cooper gets hit square in the chest, and he drops it. Now it's 4th and 1. Multiple drops today. They motion Schultz from right to left. Pressure coming again. Dak pumps, looks, throws it downfield to Lamb. It's incomplete. Fourth down turnover. Dak and Lamb not on the same page. Just didn't get it there. Two drives now. The Cowboys have gone big drop, missed deep shot. Nothing is going right for the Cowboys. Absolutely nothing. A full team disaster so far. Just a disastrous. Now Denver takes over deep in Cowboys territory. Well, I took the Cowboys minus 10, and I have zero hope in that one right now. They are already down 19-0. Just a disaster so far. If you bet against Dallas, congrats. Free money today, I guess. Just a shit show, man. Shit show. Just issues and issues. We did get, by the way, to 1,000, 1,200 subs. Thank you guys so much. Dak's been off today. Grundy can't stop a nosebleed. You've had drops by two of your better players. You're down 19-0. And now you got to get a 3 and out to have any chance of making a miracle comeback here. Pretty much everything that can go wrong has today for Dallas. This game is absolutely off the rails for the Cowboys. Just a disaster. You had two pickups you should have had. Pollard and Cooper let them bounce off their chest. You block a punt, but you muff it somehow, which I've never seen before. You got just nothing going. The Cowboys offense that have been averaging 30-plus points a game has 0, and we're almost 3/4 of the way done. So 1st and 10 from the 40. Williams gets 2. Bronco watching the 4th down play. I mean, there's nobody open. Dak off bat. Well, maybe Dak couldn't have got it on the run, but he just missed Lamb deep. Missed him by 3 yards. They ran the blaze route. Was well covered by Denver. And Lamb and Dak could not connect. Screen to Jeudy, who falls down, and is touchdown for a loss of 2, and Judy's a bit slow to get up. So 3rd down, type in stop. You got to get it here. .5:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. A lot of pre-snap, or a lot of motion adjustments here by Denver. Bridgewater's under center. They're on the edge of field goal range. Bridgewater pump screen. It's a draw to Williams. Gets to the 40, 35, and not much else. But that puts him in field goal range for McManus. 4th down. Fourth and 4, McManus on for the field goal try. This would make it 22-0. From the right hash for McManus. This would be 53 yards. Snap is good. Hold is good. The kick, though, is no good. Wide right. So hope remains for the Cowboys. As Dallas still trails by 19 with 4:43 to go. So the bad misplay on that last drive ends up costing Dallas only about 1:24 of game clock. Let's go to a super chat here from Blood Slinger. We'll get to that one. And he says, Tom, I didn't turn on your broadcast until halftime. My bad, have a drink on me. And 19-0 is the score in that one. So let's get the right score up there and let's get the logo off. Cheers, Blood. And I owe one for JMS, too. Cheers. Our super chat menu, by the way, we'll get to that here in a second, too. $5, beer cheers. Any super chat will give you guys a shout out. Oh, I got to crack my neck. Hold on. There we go. $5, beer cheers. 15, I'll finish my beer, whether it's a new one or an old one right there. 15, I'll finish my beer. 20, it's shot time as well. For 50, producer Trace will do a beer bong as well. So again, that is our super chat menu for today. Minnesota clawing their way back into it, by the way, against the Ravens. Or against the Vikings. 24-17, Minnesota leads. The Browns are up by 20 over the Bengals. As the Bills and Jags struggling against lesser opponents. The Bills in Jacksonville, by the way, they're tied at 6. That's almost as bad as what the Cowboys are doing. Josh Allen has been about as bad as Dak Prescott today. Kind of crazy. Been a rough one at this point. Elsewhere, the Giants still lead the Raiders, and the Falcons helping out the Cowboys, beating the Saints at this point. You guys can get your votes in how many wins for the Cowboys this year. And then we'll get to the super chat here from Alex Valages. Valages? Whichever one of those it is. I adjust my headset here. Hold on. From Alex, how much of our struggle is related to Tyron Smith being gone? Part of them. This would be a very different game if you don't have the disastrous, weirdest play I've ever seen, the muff punt. Like, that was off a block. That would make it very different. The drop passes are killing you. So part of it, yes. All of it, no. All right, Prescott under center, 1st and 10 from the 43. Play action. Dak, deep shot. Lamb dropped it. Kyle Fuller broke it up. Just can't connect. Lamb on a hitch. It's a great play by Fuller, but Lamb's got to catch that. Kyle Fuller made the play for Denver. Dak, empty set, 2nd and 10. Checks it down. Wilson makes the grab. It's a gain of 5, so 3rd down, probably 4-down territory again. So 3rd down for Dallas. They are 1 of 7 on 3rd downs today. 0 of 3 on 4th down. Been a disaster. Denver showing blitz. They bring 5. Oh, drop it back. Dak. Deep shot. Flag. No. Nate Hairston breaks it up on Cedric Wilson. 4th and 6 for Dallas. I mean, that's a great throw by Dak. It's a great play by Hairston. That Wilson has to catch that. That wasn't a... Punt away by Dallas. Fair caught at the 14. It's just... Denver's defense has played great. Give them credit too, but this has just been a disaster. Denver takes over deep in their own territory. They will run the football a lot here. Dak is 6 of 19. And he's got about 4 drops today. That would have been big pickups, but still. Not a good showing so far by the Cowboys. You can grade them so far. It's our pin poll right now. It's an F. It's an absolute F. It's just been a complete disaster. Grade the Cowboys so far for me. A, B, C, D, or F. I think it's an F. I mean, everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong so far. Receivers aren't really getting open when they are. It's a miscommunication or a drop. Defense can't stop the run. They're averaging 6 yards per carry. Special teams blocks a punt, and it ends up still being Denver football. It's just... Super chat from JJ the Mime. Look, Tom, it's over, man. One of those games. You're going to win next week onto the Falcons. Kind of feels like it, yeah. Just it's been one of those games where a good football team lays an egg. Nothing has gone right for Dallas. Nothing. It's just one of those games. The Giants are still beating the Raiders, as weird as that sounds to say out loud. Got a lot of underdogs winning. The Browns, the Broncos, the Vikings. The Bills and Jags are tied, which is just, it's so weird. Joe Burrow's had a rough game. The Falcons are winning. Just a comedy of errors so far for the Dallas Cowboys. So Dallas fans sad, just like me. The energy's very low. Broncos football. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Give to Gordon. Cuts it back. Gets loose. Gordon gets the first down. Oh, wait, there's a flag. Could be big. Holding on the offense. That'll back him up. That's big. Quinn Miners gets flagged. First and 17 now for Denver. We'll get to Nato the Great super chat when the next media timeout. Bridgewater in the shotgun, drops back. Need a big play here all day. Deep shot. Bridgewater. Oh, dropped. Diggs maybe got a hand on it with Tim Patrick, who's down, holding his ankle and knee. Big one there. Diggs shadowing Tim Patrick. Diggs punched that ball out. That's a really good job. That is a drop by Patrick, but a great play. Big moment there by Diggs. As Tim Patrick is down, folks. The Broncos receiver played very well today. 2nd and 17 coming up. If you haven't already, folks, make sure you guys are subscribed. Daily videos here at the Dallas Cowboys Report. 3:19 to go in the third quarter. As Tim Patrick still, he's actually been the leading receiver for Denver. 4 catches, 85 yards, and a touchdown. Other stats here for Denver, they've got 139 yards on the ground on 23 carries. Feels like this has just been a bad showing everywhere. Crack my neck. It's very tight. Bridgewater and Diggs chatting it up as they still attend to Tim Patrick on the sideline here. It's a big play by Tim Patrick, or by Trevon Diggs to break up that throw on Patrick, who's been great today. He's beaten Diggs several times. Trevon Diggs has not had it. It's a good, big holding penalty on the first down run. As Patrick will limp off to the sideline now. He's got 4 catches, 85 yards, 1 touchdown. That last play, the only target he's not pulled down so far. 2nd and 17 coming up here for Denver. You are muted, Trace, so I cannot hear you. Your audio's down. Second and 17 for Denver. Bridgewater in the shotgun. Cowboys playing off coverage on 2nd and forever. Backed up at their own 7.5-yard line. Bridgewater barking out some signals now at the line. Looks like Gordon to his left. They motion Jeudy in. Neal does not go with him. Oh, thank God for the flag. Micah Parsons was signaling Neal to go with Jeudy, and nobody went with him. He was so open before the flag came out. Is Denver going to challenge this? Denver's challenging the catch or not? Let's go to the super chat here. But both of them, actually. As they'll review that play, I don't think he caught it. One, if that's ruled a catch, I'd be pretty damn surprised because he doesn't really have the football, ever. All right, from NATO the Great, Micah Parsons, only per show play today. Oso Digizua has played really well, too. Now, he's been quiet since that first quarter. He had a bunch of hurries, a tackle for loss, the play broke up. But Parsons, by far, has been really your only legit bright spot. Oso, I thought, played pretty well early. Quiet since then. But, yeah, Parsons has been that guy today. Nobody else. Cheers to that one. From Demo, 95. A good punch in the mouth is needed sometimes. So make sure your head doesn't get too big. Still got work to do. I think Demo's right. You were never going to win every single one of your games the rest of the way. That was never going to happen. But the way this game has gone, the how poorly you've looked in all phases, that's what leaves the bad taste in your mouth and makes you go, maybe they're not as good as we thought they were. So, yes, they need that punch in the mouth, but not good so far. All right, today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. And pay attention, I'll give you guys some Cowboys jersey, Cowboys jersey, if you pay attention to the rules here. Step 1, you got to go to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Cowboys125 when you put down at least $100. New BetUS customers only, of course. Now, when you do that, you will get a 125% deposit bonus. Now that gets you, extra 125 to bet with. And on top of that, we can hook you up with a Cowboys jersey. Now here's how you guys can get it. Email us jersey@chatsports.com with the following information: your BetUS account number, a screenshot of your first bet. Go ahead and place one today. Just take, pick an easy betting favorite, just $5 down to place that first bet so that process everything properly there. Then email us your jersey size, preferred color, shipping address. We've got these following jerseys only available: Dak Prescott jersey, color rush, CeeDee Lamb, and Zeke Elliott as well, both blue and white. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. The review was upheld, so 2nd and 17. Jeudy in motion. It's a give up the middle to Gordon. Gordon, a huge hole. He picks up 14. Massive chunk play allowed on 2nd and long. 3rd and 3 coming up now. Cowboys showing pressure. Bridgewater in the shotgun. Got to get the stop here. Bridgewater drops back. Quick pass. He's wide open. It's a huge first down. 30-35 inside the 37-yard line. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. They brought Jeudy in motion. Just nobody goes with him. Defense just looks lost. First and 10. Give up the middle. Gordon gets 5. 2nd down coming up. So 2nd and 4. Inside of 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Denver doing this with a backup tight end 1, backup left tackle, backup right guard, backup right tackle. Denver's almost tripled the rushing yards for the Cowboys today. 2nd and 4. Bridgewater the handoff, and it's just an easy first down. Easy first down. Just straight up the gut, man. First down, Denver. We're now inside of a minute to go in the third quarter. 43 seconds to be exact. First and 10. Bridgewater under center. Motion. Give again to Gordon. Gordon gets 6, 7 maybe. Big pickup for Denver on the ground. That'll probably be it for the third quarter. You can grade the Cowboys so far here because, I think it's an F. I'm looking at the live poll results right now. 11% of you are voting A or B. How and or why is that the case? No. They're down 19-0 to a bad football team, or at least an average football team. This is not this is an F showing. I can't recall the last time the Cowboys with Dak at quarterback played this badly. Maybe with the last time they played the Broncos. This has just been an absolute goose egg. Even last year when they got behind in big games, they would find ways to rally. Last time they really, truly got blown out was, Chicago and Buffalo in November, December of 2019. But they kind of made that one close-ish. Denver 2018 or 2017. Oh, maybe 2018 against the Colts for the Chargers game. Like, this team looks so bad today. And it's even more frustrating because they've looked so good for so long. Like, they played 6 straight games. They won all of them. They played awesome football. And now today they're just getting gashed. Gashed left and right. Super Chat just came in from my burner account. We'll get to that momentarily. Just a disappointing, frustrating effort by this Cowboys team. For my burner account, this is the first team to attack Dallas with the run. The Patriots did it. Now, part of this is it's the first team that has been able to have a real lead over Dallas, too. Other teams have been playing catch-up themselves, or at least close enough, and they try to throw it. That does not work. It's been bad. This run D looks like they have regressed bigly today, and that is a very real problem for the Cowboys. Very real problem. As it has been, everything that could have gone wrong has so far for this Cowboys team. They just do not have it today. Do not have it. Super chat from Cosmo. We'll get to those here. All good teams need some humiliation to become great. We got that today. Better now, later in the year. Let's see how we respond, go boys. I appreciate the optimistic attitude. Does not change my frustration level with this Cowboys team, but I hope that they respond correctly. That would be my hope, that they can respond better. Because it's been bad. Cheers, my friend. God knows we all need a drink tonight. All right, Denver ball. 2nd and 4, first play of the fourth quarter here. We'll get the scoreboard up. Give up the middle. Gordon right at the first down marker. I think he got it. They did. First down, Denver. You can kind of see the win probability there for Denver. Looks like it's about 99%, so. Dak just looks mad on the sideline. As he should be. No, he has not played well today. So 1st and 10. Bridgewater, the handoff to Gordon. Hamilton blows it up. Gordon breaks some tackles. He still loses about 4 yards on that one, so a nice stop there by the Cowboys defense. Justin Hamilton, who had made some mistakes earlier, makes a nice play there. 2nd and long. Second and 14. Play clock down to 9. Play clock at 3, 2, 1. The snap comes. It's play action for Bridgewater. He's got all day. Downfield. Nearly picked off by Donovan Wilson. Jerry Jeudy never saw that football. 3rd and 14. Let's get the stop and go try and make a miracle happen. Third and long coming up here. Now, Denver is not quite in, they're maybe in field goal range here, backed up at their own 44. Dallas brings the house. Bridgewater hit his, are you kidding me? It's a first down pickup and inside the 5. Kendall Hinton. I got no words. I mean, that is a deep, skinny post. First and goal, Denver, inside that BetUS red zone. Give up the middle, Williams. Maybe a half yard. Bridgewater under center. Looks like a quarterback sneak here. And now he moves out. Back to under center for Bridgewater. Williams, the lone back. Did he get in? Dallas says short. Short again. Third and goal from the 1 coming up. Williams almost fumbled that ball. Ooh, he might have scored there. That was close. That was close. Ooh, that is so close. Bridgewater under center. Up and over. Those Parsons. Bridgewater. I don't know if he got it. Ball pops out. Dallas recovers. Progress was stopped. Denver said, refs say touchdown Broncos. Parsons went up and over. Bridgewater avoided him. Second effort. He got over, yeah. Looks like a touchdown to me. 25-0 right now. There's a second effort there by Bridgewater that got him in. So they're going to go for 2 here. Got him in 3rd and forever, and you let him get the first down. Bridgewater all day. Now steps up, rolls to his right, looking, caught, 2-point try, scores. Coverage just couldn't last that long. There was no pressure. Just a shit show. When it rains, it pours, folks. Dallas is down 27-0. Just a disaster. One of the worst performances by this Cowboys team in a long time. Maybe the worst performance under Mike McCarthy, by the way. Kind of feels like it. Really does. Super Chat came in from TJ. Subscribe if you haven't already, folks. TJ, Dallas getting owned by a backup offensive line. It's very true. Denver does not have left tackle Garrett Bowles. Right guard Graham Glasgow has missed the majority of the second half. He left at right before halftime, the final play. And right tackle Bobby Massey's missed most of the game too. Yikes. Edward Roy, 2 constants with the Dallas since the 90s. Jerry Jones and losing/failure to reach the Super Bowl. To be fair, but I'll drink to it because I need drinks. To be fair, that's a constant for a lot of programs and franchises. It's been a long time, but disappointing. I get where you're coming from. It's been just a disaster. Dallas is 122 total yards of offense. They're down by 4 scores. They have no chance of winning this game. Not even a Falcons-type comeback could pull this off for them. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Just a disaster. Really no way around it for this one. Just everything that could have gone wrong today for Dallas has. I knew they were in trouble when they blocked the punt to open up the third quarter, and Denver scores on that drive because Nashawn Wright touched it beyond the line of scrimmage. Therefore, it is a live ball, and Denver went down the field and scored. Just one of those days for Dallas where everything that could have gone wrong did. Frustrating. Denver's kick is away, and that is out of bounds for a touchback, or into the end zone for a touchback. Gregory's not happy. First and 10 for Dallas from the 25. Empty set look for Prescott and the Cowboys. Dak hit as he throws and broken up. Tried to go to Elliott. And there's a flag. Wait a minute. Hands to the face on Terence Steele. I changed some of those L3s for postgame. Terence Steele got Shelby Harris in the face mask and still let him get hit. I think we know Terence Steele is not a left tackle, folks. Big takeaway for me. So 1st and 20 for Dallas now. We'll get to those supers momentarily from Troy and JJ. Dak at the 15, his own. 1st and 20. Denver brings 4. Prescott over the middle. Lamb makes a catch, finally. A gain of 19. Empty set look again for the Cowboys, or actually Pollard in the backfield. Dak over the middle. Lamb, big play. There's a flag, though, for holding by Lael Collins. That's so obvious. Talked a lot about Steele. Lael Collins just straight up dragged somebody down on that play. Second and 12 now. Out route, Lamb makes the catch. It's a gain of maybe 5. Ten minutes to go in the ball game. 3rd and 7 here. They got the first down on a big play to Lamb, but it was called back for holding. Pressure coming. Prescott tucks. Pumps, throws it late, incomplete. Justin Simmons breaks it up going to Cedric Wilson. 4th and 7. McCarthy wanted a flag there. Cowboys will go for it. They got the first down on this drive. Called back for holding. Then Denver brought pressure, and Dak almost got a sack, but did a great job to get rid of it. 4th and 7. Trips right for the Cowboys. Denver brings pressure. Now they drop out of it. Prescott over the middle. Picked off. Of course. Caden Stearns, the interception. Good play by Caden Stearns. That's a great play by Stearns. He bailed off his coverage so hard there. Cowboys had their longest play or second longest play called back by holding. They turn it over on 4th downs with an interception. 27-0, Denver leads. Under 10 to play. Give to Williams. He picks up 10. Inside of 10 minutes to go. Just a horrible showing. So 1st and 10, Denver. Got about 9 minutes of the nightmare to go. Jeudy in motion behind the play. Give to Williams. He gets 2 or 3. Gregory behind the play makes the tackle. Second and 7. $8:20 to play in the ball game. Bridgewater under center. They motion Hinton. Give to Williams. He gets 2. 3rd down coming up. Third and 5. Bridgewater, the give to Williams, gets it out to the wide side and gets taken down for no gain. 4th and 5. $97. He's 97 now. Osa. 4th and 5 for Denver. McManus on for the extra point. Play clock or game clock inside of 6:50 to play. 4th and 5, field goal unit on for McManus from the right hash. Dead center. A bit left, but good. 30-0. Let's get these super chats up here from Troy on the way down. Just prioritize the super chats here. Just a bad game so far. That was the Edward one. We went that one earlier. Let's go to Troy Hernandez. I swear if Jerry's not happy with our players, he should just leave. Look, I got what he was saying when he said that you had guys coming back and you were playing well, but many of us, myself, almost all of you in the comments, also pointed out, hey, you got concerns, defensive line, but, I mean, there's no way you can come out from this game and feel anything remotely positive. Like, Micah Parsons played well. That's it. Your receivers couldn't catch. Your offensive line, your tackles got worked by third-string offensive edge rushers. Like, everything was bad today. Absolutely everything. A true team failure in this one. JJ the Mime, I thought, John, we just got to move on to next week. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm making the live pin poll comment, by the way. Grade the Cowboys today because this one's over. From Vanity, the lack of character from our leaders is really concerning. Every good team has a bad game. It's not just one we just got blown out. You're right that every team has a bad game. But this was a really bad game. Like, every single person was off today. Every single one. Like, nobody, outside of maybe Micah Parsons, showed up. Zeke was up. He was banged up. He had 36 yards on the ground. Cool. You finally get Lamb going late in the game with a big-time pickup, and, there's a holding penalty to negate a first down. It's just one thing after another. Aberdeen is Dave Campo running this team again. I think Queen Dakota would have been better this game. I mean, good Lord. Everything's gone wrong. Everything. I feel like this team got so confident after they beat the Vikings that they just came out and laid an egg. There are multiple good plays that should have been made, but you block a punt and you muff it somehow and Denver gets the football. You convert several second or third down or fourth down plays, but then you drop it or there's a holding call. It's just like everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. Dwayne Jackson, I wonder what the theme of this loss is going to be. I will say, I wonder if this pathetic showing like this, if Jimmy Johnson was still coaching, how many players would be on the chopping block? I mean, who are you going to cut? Here's the problem. Your good players messed up. Touchback on the kick, by the way. Your good football players, Cooper, Dak, Collins, Steele, your good players, Pollard, Lamb, they made mistakes today. Diggs. So it's not like it was a bad backup center making mistakes for you or your backup guard. Your starters didn't play well. I wouldn't cut anybody. For my burner account, as it's not a marathon, not a sprint. It's not college or an L, and Title Hope's going to learn a lot about this team soon. We're on to Atlanta. Well, they're still playing football for now. I owe a couple shots here. Give to Elliott. Elliott tripped up. A gain of 5. Helps my fantasy team. Suyaski is just a $2 super. Thank you. 2nd and 5. Dak drops back to Lamb. That one was just a miss. That should have been a pick 6. That should have been a pick 6. That was a bad throw. Give to Elliott. Elliott up the middle. First down. Dak drops back. Under pressure. Takes a sack. Jonathan Cooper has beaten Terence Steele twice now. I mean, he's just... Collins got beat too. 2nd and forever. Dak, quick pass, caught. Malik Turner, a gain of 5. 3rd and forever. 3rd and 15. Free play. Dak, a strike over the middle. A great throw by to Wilson. Big pickup. Offsides in the defense. It's declined. Dak, out route, Turner pulls it down, picks up 9. And now we got a whistle here. False start on La'el Collins. Lamb's on the sideline, by the way. Second and 6 for the Cowboys now. They back up on the false start. Prescott drops back. Checks it down to Pollard, who spins out of a tackle. Pollard gets the 25-20, 15-10, down at the 5. Yay, offense is moving. Good job by TP on that one. Wilson, Turner, Elliott, Schultz, and Brown are the players out there. Dak wanted to go to Elliott. Instead, lobs corner. Malik Turner, touchdown. Yay, they scored. Hooray. 30-6. Malik Turner's first career touchdown catch as a Cowboy. His first catches came on this drive. They wanted to go to Zeke on that one or to Schultz, but instead Turner, little China route. Cowboys going for 2 to Elliott. Elliott gets the 2-point try. Fantasy owners rejoice. The 9-play, 75-yard scoring drive. $30-8. By the way, in maybe just as concerning of a game, the Jags are beating the Bills. Just the week of the upset, I guess. So onside kick try for the Cowboys, I guess. Zerline on. 30-8 is the score. You only need 4 more scores in 4 minutes. Very, very possible. It's actually a line drive kick. Fielded and then muffed by Spencer at the 20, and he dives down just past it. So the Cowboys defense will come out there. I don't know why he didn't really go for the onside, but whatever. Been a rough showing by Dallas. Denver football. To give to Gordon. Gordon gets 2, maybe 1.5. By the way, the Vikings, who led their game against the Ravens 24-10, are now down 24-31. Second and 8. Inside of 4 minutes to go. I think Dallas called a timeout, by the way. I'll double check that here. Second and 8. 4 minutes left of the misery. Bridgewater, the give up the middle. Gordon, nothing there. Dallas finally showing signs of life with the game well over. Cowboys call timeout. Not that it matters. This game's over. Let's get the right goal up there, though. It's all good. All right. Third down. The misery's almost over. You guys are awesome who stuck around. Thank you so much. I'm peeking this Jags-Bills game, by the way, because the Jags might win. Blows my mind. 3rd and 7. Dallas is out of timeouts. 3:53 to go in the ball game. It's a handoff to Gordon, and Gordon gets nothing. Carlos Watkins makes the play. So punt team coming out. Cedric Wilson back to return it. Punts away. Sam Martin. Wilson calls for a fair catch at his own 35. That is what Dallas will take over. Just been a disastrous showing so far. Yeah, that goes to the Supers. Good call. From Alakai Trimble. Honestly, seems like they ended up eating their own hype. Hoping they are more mentally tough than we've seen right now. I think that they did, and they did this in 2022 or 2019. That's a problem. They did sniff their own farts a little bit. It's been an issue. Cowboys football. Elliott in motion to the left. Dak avoids a sack, spins out of another one, and now throws it incomplete, trying to go to Sean McEwen. I don't know how Dak avoided the sack there. Second and 10, 2:54 to play in the ball game. CeeDee Lamb back out there. Now, I'd love a CeeDee Lamb touchdown to save my fantasy team's performance. It's kind of all I care about. This game's long over. Prescott under pressure again. Tucks, runs. Dak slides down just shy of the first down marker. Third and 1. Pollard, Wilson, Lamb, Turner, Schultz. Your skill players. 2:30 to go in the ball game. Dak over the middle to Schultz. Schultz gets the first down. You can type in first if you want, but they're just delaying the inevitable at this point. We'll get to the super chat here at the 2-minute warning, coming up momentarily. Dak gets the snap with 2 before the 2-minute warning. 2 seconds. Deep shot. Downfield. Lamb can't bring it in. The deep shot has not been there. All right, 2-minute warning. Yeah. For Mark, we destroy bad teams, play better teams, and lose. No excuses. Losing one O-line makes our team turn to shit. Easy to rack up points on poor teams. I mean, you racked up points on the Bucs. So I don't think it's a fair situation to say, oh, like the Broncos aren't a good team either. Like, they're not a great football team. So I think a big part of this is everything just kind of snowballed. Like, you couldn't get off the field on third downs on defense. You couldn't convert third downs on offense. Everything that could have gone wrong kept going wrong. That was just one of those bad games in the end. From Bright Windingo, I understand it's any given Sunday, but 30-0? Embarrassing. How can you expect them as a contender after this? Even if we win out the year, the schedule's so easy, it wouldn't help ease my concerns. I mean, you're right. I think that this raises a lot of concerns and brings up fears. Other good teams have lost to bad teams too. Now the level of score is a big-time red flag, but change that next super to fit text, by the way. You got the Saints got blown out the Packers got blown out by the Saints. The Bills are going to lose to a Jags team. Like, the Bills and the Cowboys have had the 2 best offenses in the NFL this year. And so far, they've combined for 14 points. It's really weird. Just go to it then. It's just, you change it in the settings. You shouldn't have to do that. Dwayne Jackson, what happens if 2 tie with the same record, but one team holds the tiebreaker? Other team has better conference record if it was home field and bye. There's a list of tiebreakers. I don't remember off the top of my head what it is, but I can look that up for you, bud. JJ, why are people saying Dak is not worth his money now? I don't understand. Because this is one of the situations where everybody finds a way to blame whoever they want to blame. They didn't like Dak going in, so they're going to take advantage of the situation. That's what they're going to do. It's just they're going to fit whatever narrative they want, and it's fine. I get it. From Alex, games like this is why I thought it was coming. Look at that. Perfect timing. It's been a bad game for everybody. But Josh Allen's having a bad game for the Bills right now. It happens. Prescott, quick pass to Schultz. I think they were going to try to set up a lateral there to Elliott, but they kept it in instead. Carson Burns, last one here. Chat to the people. One loss, y'all act like babies. Stop calling a sign Mike White, start Cooper Rush. Dak was horrible. This was a team loss. So I would sum it up as well. Prescott, down to Elliott. Elliott dances, runs over a man, gets the first down and a little bit more. We'll go to Mark's super chat too. Tampa was missing 2 DBs when we played them. Everybody misses players. Like, it happens, guys. It's football. At this point, we've had a second easy schedule. That's true. The schedule has been easy. It's a nice reason why you're sitting where you're at 6-2. There happens legit. This is bad. There is no defending today's performance. It's a matter of how much you want to freak out and melt down over in the end. Prescott rushed and flushed to his left. Looking over the middle. Great pitch and catch to Turner. Oh, he didn't get his feet in apparently. The Saints, by the way, have come crawling back into it. They lead by 1 over the Falcons. Wow. So 2nd and 10, they ruled incomplete on that throw. Prescott, under pressure again. Off balance. Great catch made there by Dalton Schultz inside the red zone. It's a great throw by Prescott to find Schultz, who made a great grab. Schultz fantasy owners excited about that one. Not that it matters for the actual game. Inside the BetUS red zone, for the second time today, I believe, for the Cowboys. Prescott in the shotgun. Dak drops back. Pressure coming. Finds Turner inside the 5. Schultz fell down on that last big play and then got back up to make it. Good job there. We'll get to the Super Chats here in a minute. Prescott in the shotgun. Looks left. Wanted to go to Corey Clement. Throws it out of the back of the end zone incomplete. Intended in the area of Malik Turner. Yeah, we'll go to the Super real quick here. From Mark, this is the kick you need to take the next step. Hope that ends up being the case. Hopefully this is a wake-up call to a team that clearly needed it, because I think they got a bit overconfident because they came out and laid a big-time goose egg in this one. I felt great about this Cowboys team against the Denver Broncos. I felt great. We can feel great going into a game. Cowboys, issues there. 2nd and goal. Looks like Corey Clement in the game at running back. Prescott over the middle, caught again by Malik Turner. At least Malik Turner is going to make himself some money tonight. Touchdown Cowboys. You can type in TD if you want. .55 seconds left. Cowboys will go for 2 to make it a 2-score game with 55 seconds left. Empty set for Prescott. Quarterback draw. He gets in there. I don't know why you're running the quarterback draw down late. I don't know. No, don't go to that one. Go to the grade one. We're not spamming it. A quarterback draw terrifies me. I don't like that. It's still an F. Don't let the garbage. This, folks, is garbage time. That's what this is. $30-16. Denver leads. Oh, I got to do a shot. I owe at least one shot. Cheers, guys. Yes. It is Dalton Schultz. Play clock's at 0, which is weird because it's a kick. See if we go for the watermelon kick here. Oh, we're doing it. We're going for the watermelon kick. Zerline tapped it, and it didn't get there. Cowboys are out of timeouts. You can go and update that scoreboard finally. Final in this one is 30-16. Denver goes on the road, upsets a double-digit favorite in Dallas. The Falcons, by the way, have won a buzzer beater against the Saints. The Giants have beaten the Raiders as Bridgewater takes it. So let's get the scoreboard pulled up here. We'll go to that soon. Yeah. One more kneel down will do it. Credit to Denver. They came out ready to go. Dallas did not. They absolutely did not. The final in this one, Dallas 16 in a losing effort against the Denver Broncos. A very poor showing here by the Dallas Cowboys. We're going to sign off. We'll do our post-game show, but the Cowboys, a disaster this week.